Hey there, Zone. It's me, Zadex. Welcome back. We're going to be playing some more Project Zomboid today. Hopping back on the channel server, and we're going to keep working on the ranch. Hopefully we get some, we're very close. Hopefully we can finish up the walls, and then we can go on the hunt for some animals. I'm thinking once we get at least a coop down, that'll be the last thing I want to throw down in the area. Somebody was saying that they had some errors going on, but it's just unstable by the looks of it. Hey there, Wanderer. How you doing today? Let's toss you down. Where is... So what am I missing? I got my hacksaw. Can I fix you? Let's get you fixed up. Get that taken care of right here and now. How's your day going there, Wanderer? I'm gonna spawn in Moldra. That's where I got the error. Copy. I just got the errors. I got some errors down on the bottom right as well. It's hard to say what exactly is causing them, but I'll keep an eye on it. Hey there, Terraclaw. I'm doing good, doing good. I have my webcam turned off today because I'm expecting a call from somebody, and my webcam is also my phone, so didn't want to walk away from that. Where is my large stone axe? There it is, right there. So it's gonna be a webcamless. It's gonna be a webcamless Project Zomboid day. But let's get some food. Let's go fill up the. Actually, let's chop down some trees, and we'll use this wood to. No. Yeah, get him over here. But how you doing today there, Terraclaw? How's it going? How's it going? How goes the PZ training? God, my sound is cranked way too high. That axe swing is loud. Doing good and had a good breakfast. How's the morning treating you so far? The morning's going all right. I got my coffee with me. I had a... excuse me. Clear my throat real quick. Excuse me. I had a little breakfast as well. I have this service that we do called overnight oats. I had my oats. I had my cup of oats today. It was ginger flavor, like a gingerbread flavored. It was okay. Pale got like an assortment of various flavors, and I gotta say the gingerbread flavor's definitely been one of the wasn't a big winner for me. But the overnight oats, it's a very easy, very simple breakfast that you can make like on the fly. No? Why not? Why? Oh, I have a bunch of shit in my backpack. That's why. Alright. Let's address this. Forgot that I brought a bunch of stuff in on my backpack. Excuse me. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. don't... Ooh, I could make pancakes. Yeah. Yeah, we'll save that for later. We'll save the pancake mix if we're, like, hurting for weight. Like, if we get to the danger zone of weight, we'll make some pancakes. All of you. I'm going to hold on to the door hinges because I'm going to throw up the gate. I'll just throw that up right now. Get that over with. Camera, box nails, belt, and beef jerky. There we go. Perfect. You destroy for fuel. Where's my stack? Didn't I stack a bunch of twigs? That's weird. I didn't click that button. What's going on here? Huh. Did he just stacked it? That was a little weird. I don't know how to feel about that. Let's go see if we can find some more twigs to pick up. That's right, I probably need to relog. Ugh! Unbelievable. The audacity. I don't have my just chatting webcam anymore, so I'm not actually going to be leaving. I'm just relogging real quick. Oy, oy, oy. And I can't even blame the solar panels for this abomination. Zombies and mole are invisible, and just here they're moaning. That's fucking crazy. Have you been bitten by an invisible zombie? Let's go take a peek at this, huh? Edit, we'll go invisible. We can go verify this real quick. Uh-oh. Are my admin powers not working? Let's log into the actual admin. For some reason, I'm not allowed to teleport. Yeah, I gotta help the brother out. He needed my help with something. So I'm gonna take a break from the stream at some point, and then I'll probably hop back on to play more PZ later in the day. Okay. Oh yeah. Crazy. That's an insane bug. Huh. Well, let's do a server reset and see if that fixes it. Welcome in, Foxy. How you doing today? How you doing today? And get on the old server hosting. Pull up the server real quick. We'll just do a big reset and file verify real quick. So, file manager, new. What am I looking for? I'm looking for do a reset, but I want to check. There is a update. There we go. Hit it with an update. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired, but you know, that happens sometimes. Didn't sleep too well last night. But I'm glad to hear you're doing good over there, partner. Let's actually, you know what? We should do just we'll do a reinstall. Doing a quick server reset, and then we'll hop back in and we'll see if that fixes it. It looks like we have a little bit of a invisible zombie problem. That is quite the wild turn of events. So I have no idea what's causing that. And if this doesn't fix it, we'll just have to do a wipe. That's true. I was thinking of fucking what was it? I was thinking of Cyberstan all night. Has doors worked for what there, Wanderer? I don't know why you didn't sleep well because of what's happening with you. I mean, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, you know. Got a lot on my mind for sure. Doors have been working in, yeah. Yes, sir. Installing the version will completely reset your server. No, don't do that. We're gonna see if a restart fixes it. But up until today, we have not been having any server issues, so this is all kind of new. We'll see what's going on. We'll poke holes at it a little bit. Yeah, no, we have had the server's actually been running pretty spotless up until today. You're restarting, still restarting. It takes a little bit on the update, but that's okay. No, the no face cam. I'm not doing a no face cam. I'm doing a no face cam because I'm expecting a call today, and my webcam is also my phone, unfortunately. So, the person that I'm expecting what am I trying to say? The person that I'm expecting the call for didn't really give me a time frame, so just you know what, I'm gonna forego the camera because I just don't wanna have to scramble for the camera midstream. That way I got it right next to me. It's grab to go. Yeah. Well, so we'll see if the zombies are even grabbing people. The cell might be broken. We'll see. We'll see if this fixes it. Jury's out. Not exactly sure what went wrong, but I was talking earlier on the Discord that I was a little bit surprised that the update from 13 to 14 went as smoothly as it did. I was actually kind of surprised that we did not require a hard wipe. All right, there we go. Servers reset. Let's see what we actually no, it's still restarting. See what we got. But we'll hop back on and get ready for when the server's done resetting. We're just gonna hop into admin straight away. Yeah, right. Nah, I'm pretty good at jinxing myself every day. I just wear those jinxes like a badge of honor, you know. Okay, so what do we got? So this is loading properly now. Hey, we got zombies. All right, that was definitely a weird bug, but it looks like the zombies have come back to play. Hey there, zombie. Thank you for joining the server. I appreciate you. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I know it's good. We had a little bit of server weirdness. The zombies weren't loading. The text box wasn't loading either. But we did a quick file update, and it looks like everything is working fine. Wander was also mentioning doors, and the doors are working fine. It's just a UTI, so just good news with the Leah, you know, not the doom and gloom that we were worried was going to be happening. So can kind of stop worrying a little bit. Nay, no worries there, Wander. You know, technical difficulties happen. This isn't my first rodeo hosting a server, and it happens. Sorry if you got kicked off the server there, Felice. I had to do a quick restart. I didn't even think to check if you were online. So if you were online and you got booted, I do apologize. It's kind of dumb that admins don't show up in the player count. I don't exactly. I mean, I guess I don't know, man. I don't quite understand the reasoning behind it, but whatever, Indie Stone. I guess they don't want people to be like waiting for the mods to disappear so they can come on and grief. Well, after the pet sits this week, I won't be copy that. When you popped in, I was just like, uh-oh. Oh, it's Felice coming in here being like, what the hell did the server ding dang turn off? I'm about to sue you. And I'm like, no, Felice, no, it's not my fault. All right, let's stack. How many stacks of sticks? One stack of sticks? Is he stacking sticks? He is, in fact, stacking sticks. Nice. Well, I hope the critters like it, and I hope they also love the goofy scream. I hope all of the animals spun their head in confusion. Okay, too much room, huh? All right. I guess we'll leave the rest of the firewood right there. Do I have nails on me? I do have nails on me. Twigs. Light fire. I need a branch. Honk honk. Wait, hold up. No. I need a branch. You need specifically a branch. Which is whatever, it's fine. Not gonna fight the game too much on that. I have that display turned off. Yar. And we make some food. Make us some food. There we go. What do I have to stir fry? I got some mushrooms. I got some mallow. I got some thyme. I got some more mushrooms. Got some beef jerky. Isn't there a duck or goose quack redeem? I don't know off the top of my head, to be frankly honest with you. If there isn't, I am looking at it and I don't see it. I'll have to add I'll add a duck quack later on the next. I know. Hey, I'm living fancy over here. Gotta be living fancy. I hate that you can't open this by clicking on it like most containers. When it's on fire, you can't directly click on it. So such a weird distinction. Now the laser, I know the laser's a thing. The laser. I'm a firing that laser. You better watch out. I'm gonna hit everybody with that laser. Thank you. You need, I think you need masonry 4 to be able to make it. But no possible fire spread. No possible fire spread. You can cook on it. Fire lasts a little bit longer on it. So pretty cheap craft for only necessary. It's 10 blocks, some clay, and some other stuff. Yeah, grocery list. Listen up, grocery list. Something. Then you get a nice little fancy upscale. This is something you'd find in an upscale little fancy house. I'm looking forward to eating so many omelets once we get some chickens over here. Oh brother. I bet I can definitely get that built on my little ranch. Do it. Yeah. It's nice. Fire spread's like turned off, but it's very fancy. I like the way it looks. It doesn't quite make a whole lot of sense that the metal grate is there, but you know what? I say meh. Sometimes you get a metal grate out of blocks. I gotta at some point I gotta go check out your ranch over in Riverside. I was actually thinking, man, that one ruined it. Oh, did you have the perfect number? Can you claim McCoy State? Can you claim McCoy State? What is that in reference to there, Wanderer? True. I stole it. Yeah. It actually true. That's what happened. I just stole it. Damn, I'm getting a little chilly. As a safe house. At some point, sure. Yeah. I mean, there's just so much open area, but yeah, when I get a chance, I will claim that probably after the stream. So somebody message me to do that on Discord. That way I don't forget. I will do that after the stream tonight. Or somebody post in the Discord somewhere, tag me in it. That way I get a notification about it. I've never done a safe house because I've never really felt the need as a safe to put down any safe houses. But I'll slap one down for you. Yeah, I'll slap one down for something or other. You have the true. That's what you're talking about. See, I'm not wearing my contacts, so the number you're talking about is just a huge blur. So I was like, I see a 6, I see a 9. Okay, sure. Maybe it was 6969. Maybe that's what Fox is getting at. All right, but the 420. No, the 420 would be the true king of numbers. Absolutely. All right, let's slap the gate down. Shall we? Because I'm thinking I might have to go to Riverside to go hunting for my cows. 'Cause I've not been seeing too many cows in my area. Not many wandered into Moldra. 4 stack. One, two, three, and a one. Stack. Any plans for tomorrow? I kind of want to. I kind of want to have some time to play some Last Caretaker. The Last Caretaker got a pretty sizable update. Had died at Riverside Farm. I moved a bowl into a pen. Copy that, Felice. Well, if I'm unlucky, I'm unlucky. We'll figure it out. I know there's some farms in between West Point and Riverside. I might try that area. I mean, I don't even have a trailer yet, so I'm thinking I'm getting a little ahead of myself, all things considered. So we'll see what we can stumble into. But Terraclaw, tomorrow I want to play some Last Caretaker. Last Caretaker. Yeah, they got a new update for the Last Caretaker. I've been a pretty big fan of that game. That game itches. It scratches the itch. You know, it scratches the itch. It checks a lot of boxes for me. Hell yeah, no, the new update, they got like the jet ski boat customization, they got new POIs, which is, honestly, the new POIs is what I'm the most excited for. No, the Last Caretaker, I saw that update, and I'm yearning for it. Saw some logs. I think I should have enough. I think I should have enough nails to slap this gate down. We'll see. Hopefully, I have enough carpentry. There should be very little things that I should be. You'd be welcome to grab one of my cows if you can't find a female somewhere in your travels. Copy that. Copy that. I appreciate the offer. I may take you up on that. Because if push comes to shove, as long as I'm leaving you with enough cows to repopulate. All right, there's that. Let's go plug up the rest of the gates. We'll at least finish the outer wall. Once we get some animal. Actually, no, wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Chicken coop. We need a chicken coop. How much do you need for a chicken? Nails. Unbelievable. You need nails to make a chicken coop? Since when? Since when? Yeah, I've got 1 bull and 3 cows. Nice. Nice. I appreciate your sacrifice there, Felice. All right. Chicken coop. Can I stick you right there? No, you can't. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. I can't stick you into this corner right here? Why not? Says who? Says who? That's what I thought. Yeah, get your ass in there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful chickens. Look at you. All right, I can still reach in from the top corner, the bottom corner, I guess I should say. All right, let's go finish up the fence, and then we'll finish up the wall, and then we'll need a water container. Well, no, I don't need. What am I talking about? I literally built here so I don't have to feed them. I'm going crazy, guys. I'm going crazy. I was about to autopilot myself to oblivion. Honestly, the only thing I need once it's all fenced in, the next big thing will be chopping down all the trees. I'm going to use the trees in this enclosure to make the house. That way I can kind of clear it out while I expand. There's some over there. Appreciate you there, Dornia. Thank you for the like, partner. Hey, you want to come in here? Hey, you want to come over here? Hey, why don't you come over here? Hey, hey, buddy, you want to come? You want to come inside? Hey, come back. Where you going? Where'd you go? I hurt you. Why don't you come on over here? So why don't you don't want to live with me? Come on, where'd you go? Ran off. What a coward. Doesn't want to live in my fancy ranch. I see what's going on here. All right, what do we got? We just got a single plank. Let's go grab some of the wood. I want to, bare minimum, I want to clear all this out. We'll use this for the house. And we still got to make a roof for the barn area. So we're not exactly out of the woods yet. But how you doing today there, Dornia? What a do, huh? Yeah, too fancy. Yeah, too good for a Zadex ranch. Too good. You know, that deer over there is turning its nose up at the old Zadex ranch. I'm like, okay, I see what's going on here. All right. I'm only slightly hurt. Only slightly. I'm lying. I'm so hurt. My heart is exploding. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. This deer doesn't want to live with me. Why? What? Why did you take your flashlight out? Okay. All right. We have the outer wall to finish up. Put that away. And then, yeah. Me, I say. Why can't I carry all of you at once? What's going on here? Because of these nails? Is that what you're trying to tell me? These nails? These nails are just too heavy. Too heavy for little old Zadex. Those weak little survivor arms. They're like toothpicks. All the lack of protein. He's got negative 186 proteins. He's a spindling in the wind. Pick up a fucking log. Thank you. Ba-da-da-da-dee. All right, grab you, and I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna do like I don't know what I'm gonna do with windows on this side. We'll see. We'll kind of feel it out. All right, let's toss them on the ground, even though for whatever reason you don't saw the two, which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever. I'm only gonna think about it every time we go to saw all 8 logs. You make me sit through all 8 logs. You don't saw all 8 logs. But okay, game. All right. All right. I mean, I'm okay with this weird math you got over there. How are my stats looking? They are looking pretty good. Yeah, I did not realize we had gotten to mechanics too. I think the mechanics 2 book is sitting around somewhere at the old base. Probably swing by there and grab it at some point. I should also think about clearing out the car as best I can. Because if I'm gonna go all the way to Riverside, I should bring as much empty space as I can muster. I'm typing in the wrong thing. Window. I'm thinking 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm gonna start it like that, and I'm gonna skip 2. 1, 2, skip a few. 99, 100. Or yeah, I'll do this instead. Maintain some symmetry. Oh yeah, some basic repair stuff. I like what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down over there, Felice. Be a little bit prepared, even though I'm not gonna be too heartbroken to lose this car. I would like to hold on to it if possible. There we go. Check that out. Check that out. Perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced. Alright, wall. Alright, let's plug her up. Have you heard of the game? The game. Man, what? Explain it to me. Explain it. Are you talking about Project Zomboid? Oh, I have heard of this game actually. No, you don't have to explain it to me. Project Zomboid is it's a zombie survival game, zombie survival simulator to be more accurate, right? You need to feed your guy. You need to, your guy needs to drink, and and be comfortable. You can level up. You know, it's kind of, it simulates the intricacies of surviving in a zombie apocalypse. Yeah. No, I've heard of Project Zomboid. No. True. Once upon a time, though. Once upon a time. You know, I play it from time to time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I saw these. I don't know why these logs don't get sawed up. It's so... such a bizarre... It's a feature, not a... It's a feature, right? It's not a bug, it's a feature. It's a function. It's a function, not a bug. Oh, Arc Raiders. I've heard of Arc Raiders. I gotta be real with you. Arc Raiders looks like a PvP game that I could almost get into. Because it has that like level of goofiness that I need PvP games to have to maintain a level of enjoyment. VoIP makes every game better. VoIP just makes every game better. I just don't know. I just don't, man. I do know there's gonna be a learning curve, and I just don't know if I have the patience to learn a PvP game, because any PvP game is gonna have a steeper learning curve. Oh shit, getting a little hungry. One of my buddies that plays Arc Raiders, he was telling me that a lot of the like single player maps is a lot more PvE centric, and it's not until you start bringing in like groups of people does the game kind of go more. It kind of the game shows its PvP fangs. So, I mean, like, but the problem is, if I was going to play a multiplayer game, I'd want to play with people. And if I'm going to play with people and that's going to bring out the PvE sweats, well, then I shake my fist and I say, why do you do this to me, Arc Raiders? But it does look like a genuinely fun game. Like, it genuinely looks like a game that I would enjoy. I would just need to... kind of push through that learning curve. I think I truly believe if I could manage to push through that learning curve for the PvP aspect of it, I could probably enjoy Arc Raiders. I'd have to wear my contacts. There ain't no way that I'm playing that game without my contacts on. Because I feel like that game would very much demand me to be able to see. But yeah. I look at Arc Raiders very enviously. I envy people who enjoy Arc Raiders for sure. And I'm not even a huge fan of extraction shooters. I used to dislike extraction shooters so much. And the fact that Arc Raiders because Arc Raiders looks like it has so much going on aside from the PvP. Like, yes, the PvP is there, but it's kind of like Sea of Thieves, right? Sea of Thieves, I loved Sea of Thieves. Yes, there was PvP, but PvP wasn't the whole thing. You could enjoy a heavy helping of PvP in Sea of Thieves. But there was still a very substantial amount of PvE content for the PvE nerds like me. Oh man, Sea of Thieves is a game that I think about sometimes, and I'm like, I could never play that game again. I like Sea of Thieves, I just do not have the patience for it. Alright, can I make a stir fry? Some mushrooms. Even I remember I don't have the time to do. Yeah, same. That is kind of my take. That is honestly my take on Sea of Thieves too. When we were playing Sea of Thieves, it was such a great time. I had so much fun playing Sea of Thieves with everybody. I could never get it back into Sea of Thieves. Never in a million years. And I feel bad. One of my nephew, he loves Sea of Thieves. One of his favorite memories with me is he hopped on my brother's account while my brother was going to the bathroom. And while my brother was in the bathroom, I taught my baby nephew how to play Sea of Thieves. And that is, he constantly lets me know that is like his first memory of me, because he was a baby. He was a thumb-sucking baby back then. And he wants to play Sea of Thieves all the time. Honestly, I played it for a bit, and it's not that much to learn. Arc Raiders, I mean, you're not wrong. It doesn't look like it's terribly complicated. And it looks like there's a lot of ways to avoid the PvP. But see, here's the thing. I'm a dumbass, and I love getting into trouble. I love getting into trouble, Terraclaw. I know that I would fall for so many PvP traps by design. By design, by choice, I would I would march happily into trap after trap after trap. And the first few times, it'd be funny. The 20th time, I'd be like, oh man, these guys are unoriginal. I also really enjoyed Sea of Thieves. I think of Sea of Thieves very fondly. A lot of good memories playing Sea of Thieves. It was a lot of fond memories with Sea of Thieves. It's a PvP extraction shooter, and I'm willing to bet that the player base is gonna tank in, like, we'll see. I am just having so much fun with Helldivers and Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid and Helldivers are like the two big columns of my gaming time right now. And I just don't know if I have enough. Like, honestly, I just don't, like, if I had the time to learn a third game, because when I say I'd have to learn it, I'd have to put in time to learn it. PvP games, man, they gonna have them sweats. They are gonna have them sweats. And they just, you got to get sweaty with them. You got to get sweaty with them. And that's kind of like, there was a content creator, I forget their name, but they had a really strong take, and they said that streaming ruined PvP games. Because now everybody's clip hunting, everybody's sweating. There's really no love for the game anymore. And I know I'm going to sound like an old man when I say that, but I really enjoyed that take. I think it is a very strong take. Because everybody's looking for that kill combo, right? Everyone's looking for that kill streak. Well, who better to get a kill streak off of than a bunch of PvE nerds that aren't really putting up a fight? You know what I mean? Are you going on Helldivers Day? Helldivers? No, not today. I probably won't be on Helldivers until next week there, Jensen. Yeah. I think I'm all hell dove out for the week. I think if I do any Helldivers, it might be tomorrow after the last Caretaker. I don't know what today is going to look like. I honestly I wish I had a better answer on how today is going to be, but it's hard to say. You could have a really good loot, and some stinger comes by with the meta, and oh yeah, the meta, yeah. And see, for me, I love goofy VoIP moments. Just being an absolute numbskull. Just being a big old dummy. And that would get me into trouble all the time. It'd get me in trouble. Somebody be like, hey, you want some free candy, kid? I'd be like, oh boy, yes I do. And I'd go over there and I'd get a shotgun in the face. And I'd be like, ha, 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 you got me. Ha, ha. And I'd be like, oh boy, yes I do. And I'd go over there and I'd get a shotgun in the face. And I'd be like, ha, 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 you got me. Ha, ha, ha. 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 You Every time I would fall for that trap every time, over and over and over and over again. Because that's just kind of the dummy that I am. Destroy. Oh, that's right. Cannot be. Anyway, all right. So, let's chop down some more trees. I think that's one thing I miss about the PvP from Sea of Thieves is you could be obnoxious and get away, right? You could be obnoxious. You didn't hurt anybody, right? You know, when I say obnoxious, like you're not trolling and griefing people, but you could kind of fly by, have very brief conversations, hear the sweats rage at you, and you could just sail away. If you knew how to sail away and you weren't in a galleon, you just sail away. And arc raiders, I feel like the disengaging in arc raiders feels like, and I want to emphasize feels like, because I don't know, but it feels like it would be a little bit more complicated than Sea of Thieves was. Dude, the large stone axe lasted me a it's still cooking, like it's getting there. It's about to break, but it lasted me a very long time. I tip my hat to you, large stone axe. You are quite the little tool. Gonna relog real quick. I don't know why I BRB. It's not like it fucking matters. It's just not like there's any info on the main screen or anything. I think I mostly just do it so I can just chat and jump scare you guys with my big bald head. Probably slap down another crate. Slap down another crate. That way I can truly unload the car. And now we got to take the capital and some random city to save. Sieve troops, all of you miss on the incendiary bots or jet brigade. Yeah, dude, the fucking capital's full of the jet boys and the flamio. It feels like we're taking the Fire Nation. I'm gonna walk up on some bot and he's gonna go, Flamio, comrade, Flamio. Stack? Oh, you can't. It's crazy. Oh, guys. The fact that you can't stack logs in the dark. There are some crafting recipes that make zero fucking sense. You're just tying your whatever, indie stone, whatever. I'm willing to accept carving in the dark is dangerous, but tying logs together in the dark, I mean, come on. We really doing this? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Actually, can you unstack? Hold up. Can you unstack in the dark? Okay, you can at least untie a knot in the dark. I was gonna say. All I can say yesterday was fun. Saw what we did. Would have that. Oh, whatever. One thing I've learned about the Helldiver community, and honestly all communities, unfortunately, is you can't make everybody happy. People are gonna find something to complain about what you're doing, what you think. Like geez, the example I will point to, the most like recent example I'll point to was the My Brand of Stealth short. Bro, people getting mad that I'm not fighting bots. People were getting mad that I wasn't fighting bugs. People were getting mad that I didn't quote their specific type of stealth. People were getting mad that I was taking the game too seriously. People were getting mad that I was being too serious. People were getting mad that I wasn't taking the game serious enough. Dude, the comments on that, people will find ways to get, you know, big peepee mad, you know, and I'm just saying whatever. True, Felice, true. You know what? Sometimes I forget, and then somebody grabs me by the shoulders and shakes and screams in my face metaphorically, and I go, oh, that's right, I am on the internet. It's true, it's true. Oh, man. I was cracking up. I was trying to have a good time about it too. There was one guy in particular. I was trying to have a. I know it's such a hard life. I know I'm big broken over here. I remember there was this one guy. I was trying to just laugh it off. Right. I was just trying to laugh it off with him. He said something along the lines that I was a sweat or something, and I was like, yeah, bro, I'm a sweat right here. 100% sweat, biggest sweat you'll ever see. Bro got so mad. He like started popping into my streams to number check me. And I was like, bro, it's not that serious, I promise. I can imagine the horrible trigger of Helldivers fan crying into the keyboard when you don't do the, not the meta. They're like, what aren't you doing the meta? Why aren't you doing the MO? What about the MO? What about the meta? What about my build? What about my build? Why isn't my build getting referenced? See that Devastator with his chainsaw statue? True. I want to see that fucking hero immortalized forever. I hope they animate the I hope they find a way to put little spark spewers on his statue. That way his chainsaws spew sparks for all eternity. All right. I need 2 more. We're almost done. Well, done up into the point that where we can start filling this bad boy up with animals. First things first, we're gonna go into Moldra. We'll go grab some chickens, because I know there's some chickens wandering around. And then once we get some chickens in here, actually first things first, do I have enough? Let's make a crate. Let's make a few crates, fuck it. I have some, let's make a few. You're in, McCoy, copy that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drive over to Moldra. I'm gonna I'll grab at least 2 chickens. I know there's some pigs. I don't have a trailer yet. We'll have to figure that out. If I can't find a trailer, we'll just have to we'll figure something out. Anyway, let's slap down another crate. Oh shit, I have enough for an amphora. Ooh. Duly noted. Crate. Yeah. Why not? We can move these later. The community cries about how other play, and even though that person, bro, like people were so mad. People were getting mad over the build that I was running. They were like, thanks for wasting reinforcements, and I was like, bro, this works for me. This is not a joke build. This actually works for me. Like, come watch the stream. How many wins did we get last night? We got a ton of wins. The only losses we had were on those raised democracies, and those are banana bonkers. Those are like off the fucking, those are unhinged levels of difficulty. Like we were doing a bang up job last night on super hell dives. Let's wash everything. Yeah, I hear the quasar cannon's meta right now. Everyone likes the quasar cannon, and like, don't get me wrong, I like the quasar cannon too, right? I like the quasar cannon's a fantastic gun, but I like bringing weird shit. The only loss we got was from the Devastator hero. It's true. The fucking chainsaw boy. What a fucking hero. Now we managed to punch out a lot of wins last night for old Super Earth. I need to get new clothes. Look how filthy I am. I got so many holes in my pants. You know what, the clothes I'm not as worried about. Mostly worried about myself, because I'm gonna be replacing a lot of these clothes on this little trip. Okay, so the grocery list is as follows. We need an animal trailer, and we need animals. Actually, hold up, before I get ahead of myself. Let's add a zone. Add a zone. Oh yeah, no, the Quasar is a fantastic gun. Love it or hate it, it is a fantastic weapon. Also for a long time, a lot of people liked it because it technically doesn't make any noise. So a lot of the really sweaty solo divers liked to bring it because it was an anti-tank weapon that was also stealth. I don't know if they ever fixed that, because something tells me the Quasar was never intended to be an actual stealthy weapon. Alright. Rename you. We'll call you Ranch Depot. All right, it's all fenced in. Let's go start filling her up. Gonna drop off the large stone axe. Definitely don't need to bring that with me. We'll empty out the car. And gravel. Eventually, I will need gravel. Gravel is definitely on the... Fuck, I meant to wash that, and I never did. Gravel is on the shopping list as well. Because eventually, if we ever get so fancy, I'd love to have, like, a driveway up to this. But that is a future... That is a future ZX goal. So that's about to break. Is that the only one I got? Now hold on. Reinforce. What am I missing? Rags? Crazy. Okay, let's go watch this rag. Make another baseball, reinforced baseball bat. What is you? What is you? Use nothing. You were just a graphical glitch. Just a trick of the eye. A trick of the eye. Short bat. Oh, we can have some decent weapons on our trip. I thought I had a third, another one sitting around somewhere that wasn't damaged. Maybe it might be in the car. All the more reason why it kind of breaks my heart that proximity inventory is not working. Short bat. Oh, there you are. There you are. Or is that the new one? Is that the one that I just made? That is not the one that I just made. All right. We got my weapons. And so I'm getting a car. I have hot wire. Sure. Let me unload my car and I'll come over and we can do some car shopping while I'm in Moldra. Grab some chips. I'm gonna eat the granola bar now. Copy that. Copy that. All right, got some chips. Got some stuff. You can hotwire. It should be easy to find a car. You just need a hose. That's true. Yeah. You probably could find a cheapo car to bounce you around, and a few of the gas stations have generators hooked up there, Wanderer. Felice does have a good point. Finding a car is not terribly difficult. I think the most southern gas station has a generator hooked up to the gas pumps there, Wanderer. All right. Grab a bunch of you bullshit. I might put the sardines back. Put the duffel bag back too. Knee pads, elbow pads, sardines. Yeah, and then the backup weapons. And you know what? And the sewing kit. Why not? Why not? This will be kind of, and then we'll put you in the duffel bag. I'm gonna hold on to the screws. Come on, put you in the duffel bag. Because if we find some tin cans and stuff, we could probably make some weapons on the roll. All right, and then the belts, and that's what we'll bring back with us. Everything else, kind of decent little walking around bullshit. This is about to break. I might keep one of the backup bats in my backpack. Making the driveway is gonna hurt a whole lot more than making the farm itself. Like, at least making the farm itself, there's like a visual to how much work is left. Making that driveway, it's gonna feel like just crossing into the void for a while. And I don't even know if I lined it up correctly, to be frankly honest with you. Like, I tried to line it up as best I could. I think I might be getting a little close to this, but all right, let's drop off some of this garbage. Why am I dying? Oh, I got scratched. Another reason why I'm desperate. I'm desperate for those here. Hold up. Let's cut a belt. Yeah, the driveway is gonna be a pretty big project. Oh, I cut my neck. That's why I'm bleeding so fast. I'm pulling a Zan right now. Zan almost died to an injury like this one time. It is not a good time. Neck injuries are never good. Yep. Get that belt on there now. You know what? I'm gonna cut up another belt so we can hot swap. Yeah, back in the Hobo Land series, Zan almost died the same way. Look at that, God! That did so much damage to me. Jeez. All right. Another leather strip. This kind of sacrifice. This, because I have my. Hold on, let's put my actual tools in here. I'm gonna hold on to the screws. Look, I was panicking. we pulled it off. We pulled it off. See, my blind ass. When I first opened it, I was like, I could see scratch. I was like, oh, scratch, no big deal. Not because I could read it, but because I could count how many letters were in the word scratch. I cannot read this. I was just like, well, whatever. Maybe it's a hand scratch. So I closed it. And then I saw the damage moodles increasing. I was like, huh, that seems a little excessive for a hand scratch. Opens back up, leans in, sees neck. Uh-oh. Playing a Project Zomboid with my eyesight is a fucking trip. The buckles I don't want. Do I have a rag? How are my shoes doing? Shoes are doing okay. All right. Okay. Hopefully we don't scratch ourselves on the way out. All right. Car's clear. Car is all cleared out. Time to go. Time to go back to Moldra and finish our to-do list. We can have a few things on the to-do list. Yikes! That hurts. That is, you hate to see that. Oh yeah, through the trees. No, true. What is this? Bloody Japanese wrestling deathmatch? What? Teaches barbed wire wrap weapon. Already read. Huh. There's a huge W over there, Wanderer. I have never, I don't know if, I mean, I've read it clearly. I just don't remember ever seeing this magazine. Bloody Japanese Wrestling Death Match feels like a phrase that would stick in my brain. I don't know what your standard bloody Japanese wrestling deathmatch enjoyer was doing in the middle of the forest. But they were enjoying their bloody deathmatch. See, my problem, Fleece, is I'm just too impatient. I'm too impatient. I say I'll risk it. Risk it. I risk it all. Risk it all. Actually, I don't need the rope. And then the screws fell out the helicopter. True. Actually, probably. They couldn't find me, so they left a little treat for me. They're like, we know he's down there somewhere. Oh, hold on now. Now I have like tree PTSD. I'm a little bit worried. I'll at least do some foraging on the way out of here, so I don't feel like I'm wasting my time too much. What's that? Mushrooms? Zos mushrooms. Come here, you. Get some road snacks. More shroomies. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That way I can get some healing going on. More shrooms. With all of the deers that run around this area, I would have thought that I would have gotten some like passive tracking experience at some point, but it's not exactly happened yet. Or did I? Am I crazy? Was I not paying attention? Oh. Oh. That was weird. The scratch like didn't pop in right away. Tried to pull a fast one on me. Yeah, no. The military backpack is huge. Or unless you're talking about bloody Japanese wrestling deathmatch. Also massive find. What do we got over here? Mallow. There's broken twig. Oh, Yana Rooney. It's taken for... is that a zucchini? Give me that. Oh, it's a cucumber. My apologies. I will try. Oh, shit. Who the fuck is calling me? I will try my damnedest. Hello. I am good. How can I help? I am back. Sorry about that, guys. It is a quick phone call. Just the vet office was letting us know that Leo's lab work looked excellent. Calcium was a little raised, but you know, nothing that can't be monitored. So good news on the Leo front. I am pretty happy to find that out, because one less thing to worry about. Yeah, Leo's lab work is looking good. Also, Angel, welcome in to some Project Zomboid. How you doing today there? How you doing today, Angel?
Leo's labs look good.
Yep, that's heard. Appreciate you. I just knew you probably would have wanted to be in on the conversation as well.
Oh, did he tell you to?
To what?
That his labs look good.
Yeah, he let me know. I've been good. I have been good. Been good. Now that at least one of the concerns is a little on the wayside. You know, got a lot less to worry about, thankfully. Definitely an ease of mind that I was keeping my fingers crossed. It does do me good to hear that Leo is doing good. Oh, who the fuck? Oh my god, everyone's calling. Oh no. 1 second. I'm just such a popular guy right now. Everybody's calling me. That person didn't even want to talk. They just hung up on me. Anyway. Okay, all right, we're on the hunt. We are on the hunt for some chickens and a trailer. Trailer, ideally. I'd say that'd be definitely top priority right now. We'll drive around Moldra for a little bit, see what we see. I know the chickens will be an easy snatch for us, but you never know. We might get lucky. Where are we? Oops. Coming in. So I know, oops, kind of want to pull more into the residential area of Moldra. Moldra is kind of a weird town. A lot of the residents have their own little farming attachments, but it's more on the south side. So we're gonna make our way down that. We're gonna make our way down there. We'll just do it one by one. Nice, nice. May those fire axes serve you well over there, Wanderer. Ooh, that looked interesting. Big old truck of some kind. I kind of want to circle back and look at that real quick. No. It's not worth it. Kind of want to get off the highway though. Here we go. Because if we're going to find anything that we need, it's going to be more eastward for sure. Although now it's going to curve me off of it. What a bunch of punks. Don't know how far south we're going to have to go for our little field trip. Well, we will see. Copy, copy. Where's it at there, Wanderer? Kind of want to take a few seconds to what do we got here? Is that a chicken? Hey, what are you doing out here? What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Don't you realize how dangerous it is around here? You crazy. Alright. Alright, mission one of the grocery list items attained. It's up the road to the logging. Copy that, copy that. Kind of keep our peepers peeled for any other... We need a cockerel or a rooster, ideally. That's a lot of welding. Oh, there's the old house. That's still in pretty decent condition. Ooh. I forgot that we lived next to chickens. Okay. Oh, there's a hole in the fence. Oh, damn. You hate to see that. Let's make it back to the highway. I keep calling it a freeway. It's not a freeway. Copy, copy, copy. Unfortunately, I do not need napping 2 at this point, but I hope it serves you well there. Let's just circle back. I hope it serves you well there, Wanderer. I should practice what I preach. Drive on the right side of the road. Gave Trooper such a hard time for that. I need to practice what I preach. Hopefully we can boot scoot back over to the first base and nab one of our cockerels. Ideally. So it's a little busy. It's a little busy on this highway. Is this my turn? Pretty sure this is my turn. It is. Excellent. Perfect. I should check up over there when I come back around. Honestly, I should check a decent amount of this location, all things considered. Is this my turn? No, it is not. One more. All right. Might take the time to clear that off the road at some point, but It's not a huge wreck, all things considered. All right, let's get you home. Come on. All right, welcome home. Did you survive the trip? You appear to be doing good. Where you at? I just want to check your info. How you feeling? Thirsty, well fed. Well, go drink. Yeah, go take a sip from the lake. Yeah, you dork. All right, one down. Oh shit, no. That's right, I wanted to clean my leather strips before I went back out again. Wash, bandages. And we'll swap it out. There's that. And then we'll wash the backup. And then we'll, all right, time to head on out. See if I find any more road snacks on the way back to the road. What do we got? Bullshit. Just a bunch of garbage. Just a bunch of garbage. One of these days when my eyesight gets even worse, I imagine I'm gonna start eating caterpillars, thinking they're zucchinis and cucumbers. It's dangerously close. The fact that the image is the same size is cruel and unusual. The others, I'm just gonna be sitting there munching on some caterpillars and be like, "This is a juicy cucumber." The survivors are gonna be just watching in disgust. They're like, "What is wrong? What is wrong with him? Does he not know? Does he actually enjoy?" Oh. Well, somebody wandered into my neighborhood. Oh, wow. Look at you. Where in the world did you come from? Do you have better genes than I do? You do. I'm gonna wear these jeans. Thanks for the jeans. I appreciate you. You can have mine. Enjoy. Fair trade. A fair trade. You didn't kill me. I took your jeans. A fair trade, I say. All right. Back to the grocery shopping. Still have a fair amount of stuff on our to-do list. Want to poke around this neighborhood right before we jump back into Moldra. Yeah, right here. Have I driven up this way? I am not. I just want to see. I just want to know what's over here. I'm gonna share this neighborhood with this, like, looks like a utility road of some kind. Oh, we got a bunch of deer. Construction site, interesting. You know what? Let's poke our noses in here real quick. Damn, there are a ton of deer. There's a ton of deer in this area. I didn't realize the deer were avid construction workers, professional construction workers, huh? You better not attack me. You get away from me. Oh, look at all this. Looks like a whole lot of nothing, though. It's populated. Why is it so just... Huh. Alright. Kinda boring. I'm gonna show myself out. This isn't really gonna help me in any way, it feels like. All those, like, those hazard signs make me think... Made me think of the Riverside drop down. What are you doing? Messing with my car. Look at these jerks. Oh, unbelievable. The audacity. The audacity of these nosy zombies. All the more reason why I need to get the, one of the backup bats out of the duffel bag. Well, that's all she wrote. I can't even use that for anything. All right, claw hammer time. Hey, you want my broken bat? There you go. Enjoy. You won a prize. You won a prize. You broke my bat. You get to keep it. That's the prize. Enjoy. Tell all your friends about it. Go on to at Zadex Zone YouTube and jump in the chat and be like, I got a broken back, guys. Look at this. Look at me. Look at me go. And all the zombies will applaud with their little zombie hands. They'll go, yay. What a prized possession to hold one of my dead weapons. So hopefully those chickens didn't get too far away. If I can at least get if we can at least get a cockerel, we'll be in business. Ideally. If we don't, Just another thing to add to the Riverside shopping list, I suppose. I was all on the wrong side of the road. Honk honk. Pardon me. Actually, I wanted to check up here real quick, even though I think this is mostly construction stuff. We got some neighborhoods right here. What do we got, huh? Not really gonna make it too far up this road. I see, nope. The dirt road doesn't really feel too inviting. I'm not gonna risk it. If I was on foot, I'd risk it, but this car doesn't really handle all that well. Woo! Almost slammed into that stop sign. The fastest stop in all of Moldra. Crashing into a stop sign. Oop, pardon me, zombie. Coming through. Oop, pardon me, excuse me. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. What are you doing over there? Tricking me. Wait. No. Yeah, no, it's over here. What am I talking about? No. I wasn't being bamboozled. This is the right side of the road. All right, back on the hunt for some chicones. This is kind of no, a little early. That was a little bit of an early turn. Yeah, there's the old base right here. All right. So the chickens were spilling out, so they might be long gone. Luckily, there's a ton of areas in this neighborhood that had chickens in it already. Kind of sucks that they all spilled out so readily. They saw their freedom and they took it very quickly. There we go. There's some right there. What do we got? Can I right click you? We got a hen. We got a hen. We have a hen. Not interested. There's nothing in there. So we got 3 hens. I'm moving on. Because I'd rather... There we go. I bet you that looks a little bit more promising. Because that looks like a story. Bunch of chickens. Let's see what they got. What do we got? Cockatiel, hen. Hey, can't you see that I'm busy over here, zombie? Get out of here. Skedaddle. Check. We got hen. Just a bunch of hens? Boo. Boo, I say boo. Well, so that's kind of a... You know what? Fair enough. I like that little detail where the hutch is on the outside. I wouldn't trust it, but that's kind of a nice little detail if it is actually functions that way. Reminds me of kind of like building bases in RimWorld. Damn, guys. Damn. Everybody was chicken shopping today, huh? I mean, don't get me wrong. Chickens are pretty nice. I get it. Come on, get some kills. Come on. Okay. What a bunch of smelly little turds. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes. Smell you later, assholes. All right. Well, we got to turn back around because that neighborhood's where we want to be. Kind of sucks that they all just kind of poured out of nowhere, but a bunch of zomboids waiting in the rafters. They knew one day I'd come back for these chickens. Never doubt the patience of a zomboid. So, where is that little neighborhood? I think it's like down this way, isn't it? Because there's more than just that one house. There was like a bunch of houses. They have pigs, chickens. Yeah. It's not too far north, because if I get too far north, I kind of run into... Was it this? It might have been these bad boys. I think this was marked because of the freezers, though. What do we got? Whole lot of nothing. So I know if we go too far north, we kind of get into the more fancier houses, and the fancier houses doesn't have what we are looking for. It will be kind of heartbreaking if we do not find a single crocodile, though. Yeah, we went too far north already. Okay. Okay, we'll turn back around. So what am I looking for then? So I'm here. Maybe it's these houses up here. It's got to be these houses up here. Potentially, this doesn't look like... It's been a hot minute since we've been in deep in back where we started at, though, unfortunately. Because this doesn't look right. This looks all wrong. Zombies, yeah. Oh, this is a dead end, too. Holy moly, what a day to be alive. Pardon me, guys. Pardon me. Sorry. Wrong neighborhood. Sorry. How embarrassing. Wrong neighborhood. I'll show myself out. I swear it's like right. It's in this general area. Damn, it got fucking loud in here. What the hell? Just because we left doesn't mean, that did not mean you could move in, zombies. I think I'm gonna run past the old house again, though, unfortunately. Maybe it is past the fancy housings. Maybe I am just misremembering. Maybe I am going a little crazy. Because we did wander through here. Okay, let's hit the let's just turn her around and see what we see. We'll just take the main road back up northbound and see what we run into, I guess. Because this is as far south as it gets, ain't it? It do be, and those were just a bunch of hens in there, unfortunately. Don't get me wrong, I'd love me a bunch of hens, but can't handle it right now. Hero, welcome to some Project Zomboid there, partner. Also, congrats on the van there, Wanderer. Hell yeah. Let's just kind of mosey. We're just gonna mosey, see what we see. If I don't see anything too soon, we'll go on a big field trip. We'll go on the big journey. Because Felice promised us one of her cows, which very generous of her. I appreciate you, Felice, for offering the cow. But Hero, how you doing today? Ooh, there's a trailer of some sort. That looks like a modded trailer, though. Don't know if I'd trust that for animals. What do we got? Yeah, something tells me Moldra just doesn't have what we need. Which kinda sucks. But that is the luck of the draw sometimes. So if I was to venture on out of here, excuse me, because we're pretty far east, unfortunately. We could hit the main road and venture on out of here and boot scoot. Probably hit West Point before we hit anything else. But that might be what we have to do. Unfortunately. Especially now that it's getting dark. Don't feel too comfortable hanging around in town right now. All right. Oh, I got another trailer. That one looks that looks pretty banged up though. What do you got in you, huh? What do you got in you? Bunch of animal feed and a dead animal of some sort. Damn, okay. Just coming out the woodworks, huh? Fair enough. The zombies came to play. Let's kind of back up a little bit and see what we're dealing with over here. Yeah, they're all heading towards my car. They're going off the last sound bite they were given. Got some stragglers. Well, there's 3 down. You'd love to see it. Need to get my hands on some water, though. I think once we clear up this mess, we'll see if that animal's dead in the trailer. It looked pretty pathetic, all things considered. Hey, welcome to the party. What are we doing here, huh? Did I invite you? I must have forgot that I sent you that letter in the mail. Truly embarrassing on my part. And here I thought I had a firm grasp on the invitee list. But you know, sometimes when you're not thinking straight, you invite some zombies to your party, and zombies love to party. Hey, whoa, coming up behind me is kind of rude. You should know better. Hey, all right, your buddy did the joke. Damn, I saw that. Damn. All right, ooh, there's a bunch of them right there. Time to mosey. We're gonna circle around. Well, that's a very tall wall. Uh-oh. I thought that was a shorter wall than it was. Looks like we can slip by right over here. Did you get caught on that car? How embarrassing. Everybody saw that one. It's too good. I love the path. I love taking advantage of zombie pathing. Alright. Let's find somewhere to sit down real quick and then we'll readdress how many stragglers we still have. Tragic. Oh, got two right there. I'll let those guys figure their... I don't know what they're doing over there, but I'll let them figure it out. Get back up to like 85 maybe. There we go. That's good. Alright, let's see what my car's looking like. Hopefully they all kind of fucked off that way. Still hanging out, huh? Nobody likes a try-hard zombie. Nobody likes a try-hard, alright? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him puppy guarding my car. What a bunch of jerks. What a bunch of smelly little bullies. Bullying me, I say. I mean, it's a fancy car. Don't get me wrong. I also really like that car. But it's a bit much. It's a bit much, zombies. It's a bit much. All right, come over here. Two of you. Hopefully I don't draw anybody else. Come on over this corner with me real quick. Thank you. Oof, I don't like that this curtain is closed. Can you... Are you gonna make me climb through? That's crazy. How dare you. Alright, let's fill up my water bottle. See if there's any sneaky snackies I can grab. And then we'll get back to clearing out the zombies around my car. Yar, 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 yar. Some chips. Don't mind if I do. Actually, that reminds me. Let's take this off real quick. Hey, the neck wound is gone. You'll love to see it. Good news. Good news, good news, good news. Sink, sink. Why am I not clicking the sink? There we go. Wash. That way we have some backup. Actually, let's hang out. Wait for the muscle strain to kind of pass. Have some more of my mushrooms. And once the muscle strain is passed, then we'll go back to clearing out my little zombie booger. Okay. Cool. How's the bat doing? Bat's doing, it's doing okay. It's hanging in there. I'm in no rush. Might as well search this house while I'm here. It's a cute little house. Painkillers. Nah. Why did I just... Oh, somebody's wandering in. I hear you. I hear that. Where are you? Actually, where are you? You must be on the other side of the fence, I guess. All right, we got full energy. Let's go take care of some of these zombies over here. Are you wandering off? What? Do you want to party with me no more? What, I'm not cool anymore because I killed too many of your buddies, huh? Is that what's going on here? They're just like, he's putting up too much of a fight. Boring. Boo. We like easy survivors. Yeah, get your ass over here. There we go. Well, Drew grabbed a bit too much again. Ooh, okay, RNG, okay. Now keep it up, keep it up. Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, RNG. Good crits. You love some good crits. All right, let's take a peek at this animal that's in this trailer now. What the hell am I hearing? Fascinating. What are they doing over there? You know what? The trailer looks like garbage. I don't even want that trailer. It's also my least favorite kind of trailer. We're just gonna move on. Those zombies are doing some weird shit over there, and I do not want to involve myself with it, to be frankly honest with you. Nothing. All right, let's hit the main road. Boom, boom, bop, boom, boom, boom. See, look at that. Look at I'm driving on the right side of the road, obeying the laws of the road. Ah, just such a good little driver. Should have gassed up before I left. Actually, no. Let's go gas up. Let's go gas up. You never know. I hope someone didn't leave the trailer running, ideally. See if I can pour myself a cup of coffee while I'm driving. There we go. All right, perfect. God, it is busy. It is busy in the middle of Moldra, that is for sure. The hunt for the crocodile continues. Gas is gonna be on my side. Is this it? No. Where's my gas station? I know you're here somewhere. I'm gonna drive on the wrong side of the road. I'm gonna break the rules for just a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna be running into anybody. Is it? Nope, nope. Did I drive past you already? I might have driven past you. I know a lot of the things that we were using on our first base. Oh. No. Where is that gas station? It must be more into town. Nope, here it is right here. This is it. This has got to be it. This is super duper it. No? Crazy. No, here it is right here. Gas her up. Hopefully there's some... You got gas in you? You do. Decent amount of gas. But we won't be here for long. Let's clear out these zombies I hear wandering in, though. Come on. Yeah, come on. I have a grocery list I need to take care of, and you're just hanging me up. You're just hanging me up, zombies. Whoa! I hit you. I even heard the hit sound, and you still came at me. Excuse me. If you could so kindly never do that again, I'd appreciate you respecting the strikes. That's twice now. Damn, twice now in very short concession. I hope it is only visually being ignored on client side, because if it is also being ignored on server side, that'd be pretty fucking tragic. Damn. Knock that poor guy. Knock that poor guy pretty far away. Alright, let's gas up. Gas up, see if we can find some snacks real quick. I'm willing to bet this gas station is probably picked clean. But you never know. And Wanderer, this is the very far south gas station of Moldra if you need to gas up. We got 2 generators here. They're in pretty good condition. I say come use them as needed. And I think I have it set that I think I have it set to the gas tanks are bottomless, because like it kind of seems like a dumb rule to not have for multiplayer. So I say come on over and use them to your heart's content, you know. Unless you turn on a gas station elsewhere, I say you do you, boo boo. All right, car's gassed up. Let's go. Let's hit the road. We hitting the road. We're gonna go. Probably we're gonna hit West Point first, unfortunately, and then through West Point, we'll go through. We'll go to Riverside. It's gonna be a bit of a journey. Nice on the long blade. Huge. Future Zadex may need that. When blades are back on the menu, you know. Right now I'm a short blunt. I'm a short blunt baby. I'm a carving boy. I did not see those pigs anywhere, which is a bit of a shame. I don't know. They're in Moldra somewhere, but at the end of the day, pigs are like on the lowest of my priority list. Cause like cows are best. Like fight me, cows are the best. Then it goes chickens. Then it goes sheep. Then it goes pigs. And then if you really want to flex, you get some rabbits and rats. But rabbits and rats, that's just a flex. At some point I should replace the back window on this car. Ideally. At some point. We got a storage container that looks semi-quasi tantalizing if I didn't need an animal trailer. Oh, damn. I didn't see him, officer. I did not. I didn't see him, officer, I swear. Here's the yeesh. The old intersection. You come on. Come on. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. Pretty low effort getting through there. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. A little bit higher effort on this one. That's blocked off right there. Okay. That kind of sucks. Kind of hang around and see what we run into over here. Got a little gas station. I like this gas. This is a cute little gas station. I like that. I genuinely like the way that's set up. That is cute. Some big old trailers. Those are just set. Those are just set dressing though. Not the most ideal way past this wreck, but we'll make do. We'll make do. Where am I headed? I am headed. I'm gonna go to West Point. I'm gonna kind of poke around West Point real quick, and then I'm gonna head over to Riverside. Worst, you know, was push comes to shove. Felice said I could have one of her cows over in Riverside. But I kind of wanted to slip on through West Point real quick. Ooh. Ooh. That's not an animal trailer. But that's a sexy trailer right there. That's a trailer. That's the trailer she tells you not to worry about. Whew. That's a trailer she tells you not to worry about. Oh boy, oh boy. Actually, it sounded like Felice didn't really go too far on the east side of Riverside, so we might get lucky. We might get lucky because there is the farm on the far east side of Riverside. We might get lucky and find some get some good ranch RNG. Because it sounded like the way she made it sound, she picked farm animals from the farmhouse that I love. That she's got great taste. She's got great taste in ranch areas. Damn, sucks to suck, bro. Sucks to suck. Somebody got laid out. Oh, I could. You know what? You know what? Fuck West Point. Damn. That did not look like I hit that, but fair enough. Fire truck. That'd be a fun little car to add to a collection of some sort, you know. If we ever get so fancy, we're just collecting cars. Oh shit, this is West Point. We are in the middle of West Point. All right, I missed my turn somewhere. Oh well. But we have made it to West Point. This is officially West Point. Now, a lot of times, some trailers will spawn in the neighborhood of West Point. Keep my peepers peeled. It's usually on the west side. Pardon me. Pardon me. Yeah. Stinky West Point. Yeah. I love you, West Point, but we're not basing in it today. Also, the neighborhood feels pretty good. The neighborhood feels very nice. Comparatively to the when we were here on the last wipe. But then again, not a lot of player activity to kind of chunk it away. But a lot of the more chunkier sections were not really. I don't really think it was the fault of player activity though. I just kind of felt like a Oh, you know what we should do? We need to go check out the storage area. Yeah. Cause if the storage area isn't bugged out, that'd be kind of a huge W for the network updates that they kind of ran out. I'll have to remember that if I'm not pushed for time, you know. I'm just kind of going a weird way to Riverside. I'm hopeful. I'm a little ambitious, hoping I see something good. I should roll down my window. Cause like, see something like that? That looks like chickens though. What do we got? What do we got over here? Damn, you guys having a family reunion? When the apocalypse hit? What is this? Don't you know during a pandemic you're supposed to socially distance? What is up with this farmhouse? Were you guys hosting a wedding? Crazy. All right. Well, they have chickens here. What do we got? Come on. We got a hen. We got a hen. And we have a hen. Check. Hen, info. They have a chick. I don't know the gender of the chick though, unfortunately. What do you got? You're nothing, you're just an empty spot? Okay. Alright. No animals for us. That kind of sucks. I do kind of want to take some of this hay home with us though, for our barn. I love this, flooring pattern. All right, well, we got a bunch of zombies we got to clear out before we can hit back on the road. We'll steal the hay. We'll steal the hay. The chickens can stay. Once you guys get lost, what a bunch of nerds. Oh shit, I'm a little tired. Let's go over here, take a quick sit down. I'm taking it. I'm taking some of that. I'm gonna take some of that flooring so we can make our own barn look all cute for our animals. Decorating is definitely top tier Zomboid gameplay. You guys, yeah, a few at a time. Come into my office. Yeah, just a handful of you. I know you all are very excited to see me. I get it. I would be excited too if I was face to face with a giant celebrity. I know. But well, I can only sign so many autographs, you know, at a time. So I do appreciate the candor. I appreciate the discretion. Yeah, I appreciate you. Not all at once, if you could manage. Anybody else? Hey, come over here. Hey, psst. Hey, yeah, come over here. Hey, fresh survivor right here. Ooh, look at these survivor cheeks. They're toned. They're toned with the fight of a short, blunt warrior. Yeah, come over here. Come on. Get your butt over here. coming at me all at once. The audacity of these fucking zombies. Honestly, there's a fire pit right there. We could cook up a chicken, get a bunch of fucking protein. Let me finish these zombies off. I'm getting close to needing to take a bathroom break though. Yeah, come on over here. Yeah. I know. I'd be salivating too. Pretty standard Zadex reaction. Got to try a little bit harder than that. Take your digital watches if you don't mind. Ooh, denim shirt. 3 holes, man. Get better clothing. How embarrassing. Take some pride in how you conduct yourself, having a bunch of holes in your clothing. That's embarrassing. Everybody point and laugh at that zombie. Ooh la la, I say. Ooh la la. Oh, you are definitely a zombie. Hey there, buddy. What's going on, huh? Don't get up on my account. Yeah, you just keep sitting there. All right, I'm gonna BRB real quick. I'm gonna BRB because I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. I am back. I am back. Thank you for waiting, guys. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what we can get. Okay. So I'm gonna take some of that hay for the farm because something tells me we're not gonna find any of that anytime soon. And yeah. So what are you? Are you a male? Wow, look at that. Look at the zoom in on that picture. It's a male. Oh shit. Ah, damn. Okay. So who is making noises? Hello? That'll be something we grab on the way back, I'm thinking. Let's grab some of this hay. Hopefully it doesn't take up too much room. Pick up. Oh, I need a wooden trowel. I can get one of those pretty quick, actually. That is not a hard thing to get your hands on. Wooden trowel, wooden trowel, wooden trowel. Stick. A stick, twigs, a branch. Yoink. That was kind of a weird sound effect. That sounded very, very like moving rocks around, but that's okay, I guess. Trowel. And then we'll see how much we can fit in the trunk. Hopefully we can fit a decent amount. It'd be kind of neato bonino. It's been a while since I moved some of these around. I moved some of these around last server, but I don't quite remember. You a hen? Oh, no, you're a cockerel. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. So where are we? We are here. We're also not going in the right direction towards Riverside. Okay. Because Riverside's like way the fuck over here. So we got a cockerel. Let's mark this because this is something we'll come back for. Like I'm not in there. Chicken. A boom. It's not really a chicken. It looks more like a. But yeah. Okay. All right. So we got a cockerel. So how much do you weigh? How much do you weigh? You weigh 1 pound. Holy shit. Beauty is pain. Beauty is suffering. It's kind of annoying that it's this heavy. I mean, it's flattened hay. For crying out loud. One whole encumbrance point. Sorry, let me take a sip of my water. There we go. That's better. That's better. So how many we got? We got, what is that? 7? I enjoy that the tires are clipping through, but that's just a mod for you, I guess. Like, we'll need a ton. This is not going to be enough, but it'll definitely get the start of the farm going. Kind of like the idea of layering some wood underneath. We might do that when we get back there. And then we'll poke our heads into the house, see if there's any food before we mosey on back. Negative. I do not have. I think we might have carving 4, but not on me. It's at the base that we started at. Down. It's over. We had a little tiny base over by the rusty rifle. Is where we had our base. Any of the books there, they're up for grabs. I don't think anyone's using them right at this moment. But the rusty rifle is the bar / motel on the far south side of Moldra. It's basically if you draw a line east to west through that gas station that's hooked up, you will hit the rusty rifle, and you will also hit our little farmhouse. The farmhouse has like a big old open, like plowed field. It's got some chickens, although the chickens kind of ran out because zombies broke the fence by the looks of it. And it's a tiny little house. It's got some crates. Got some crates out front. And indoors, there's 2 bookshelves that has all of our past books that we were using. Ooh, canned potatoes. Ooh, are you gonna be able to do it in one fell swoop? Nope. But you tried. You tried. I'll take the canned potatoes with me. I want to take the tin can. I'll keep the tin can. Yeah. All right, come with me. Work. I'm wearing these. Okay, it was just weird having the boots at the top. How's my hammer doing? It's hanging in there. It's not doing great. Let's keep on moseying along. We definitely need to turn off for West Point. Holy shit. Okay, so what the fuck? Hello there, beautiful zombies. I need a moment alone with this. You got anything in your back there, big boy, huh? What you got? You got nothing. Okay. That's okay. What are your stats? Did I hear a zombie? I thought I heard a zombie. Anyway, what are your stats? What are we looking at? What are we looking at here? What are we working with? Please be in good condition. Please be. Yes! Yes! Oh, thank you. Thank you, RNG. Okay. Okay. All right. Everybody just take a deep breath. Everybody just take a deep breath. Huge finds. Oh, shit, there's a cow right there. Is that a cow? Is that a cow? Am I crazy? Is that a cow? Oh, it's a doe. Never mind. I hate these stupid deer. Get away from my trailer. Hey. Who said you could be near my trailer? You get away. You get out of here. Dude, it's mint condition. Massive find. Massive find. Now we just got to get to Riverside. Oh shit! Oh, I can put the cockerel in there. We'll come back for the crocodile because I don't want the crocodile to be in the trailer for too long. Because I'm a little bit hazy on how long you can keep an animal in a trailer before it dies. Because like sometimes I've taken animals out of a trailer. Is there animals here? Like what is this property? Oop, what do you got? What do you got? Oh, come on. Actually, you look like you're in pretty good condition. No, never mind. You're scuffed. Seat occupied. Can I open the door? No. Well, then don't bother me. Yeah, whatever. So what kind of property we got here, huh? Do you have a... I'm excited. Quit getting in my way. Can you not see how excited I am with the find that we just got? Is there no livestock here? That's annoying. You're gonna give me a livestock trailer and no livestock? All right, Zomboid. You gotta... Actually, do you have a... Oop, tongs. Oh, no. Waste my time. I'll come back for you. I'll come for you another time. I'm not gonna... I guess. Yeah, I can't get everything. Ooh. We got some animal feed for the trailer. Okay. All right, you got a bucket? Pickaxe, holy shit. Ugh. I don't want it. I don't want that thing. Bucket, yes. Yes. Okay. We'll go fill the bucket up with water. Put the bucket in the trailer. Put the feed in the trailer. And we'll be in, like, honestly, it'll probably be an easy move now once we get our hands on a cow. If we get our hands on a cow, hopefully. We'll see what Riverside has in store for us. But not bad. Not a bad little bit. Not some pretty good finds. Some pretty good finds. Can I fill the bucket up? Take all the water we need. There's a basement here. Oh shit. But yeah, I say fuck it. Let's just go straight to Riverside at this point with what do we got down here? Oh, no fucking way. Actually, you gotta be kidding me. Anything else good here? Is that large hook? I don't know how heavy that is. I might be able to get that home. Got a workbench. I love the workbench. I wish it did something aside from just be kind of cool. Let's drop off this feed. Because I legitimately might try to bring that home with us. Because if we get that, then all we need is a loom. And if we get some sheep, It's a done deal. All right. Let's go drop off this water and food into the trailer. We'll pick up the spinning wheel and see how heavy it is. How much room do we have in our trunk, actually? Because that's gonna definitely be a bit. I could put it in one of the passenger seats, though. Dude, yeah, we're taking it. We can put it in the passenger seat. That's right. Food container, animal feed. And I'm pretty sure fluid transfer liquid. Yeah, you just put the fucking bucket in there. Okay. Okay. All right. Not bad. Some pretty huge finds, to be frankly honest with you. This house, this is a house to remember on some other runs, I guess. Jeez. Huge. Not that I need the spinning wheel, but you can't make a spinning wheel, so. How heavy are you? You're 20? Yeah, you're not that bad. Actually, we could probably fit you in the trunk if you're only 20. And then we're out of here. We just got to remember to pick up the cockerel on the way home. We're not gonna be able to get a cow and a bull, but we'll see what we can keep our peepers peeled for, you know. But not bad. Not bad, not bad. It will be interesting to see the towing capability of this car, though. I think that might be it might be a damn. Okay, all right, that's okay. That's okay. We'll just put you in the back seat. All right. Very, very productive. Very productive. Oof. 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 I don't know, man. I'm having some doubts. I'm having some doubts with this whole fucking car. All right, don't you. Oh, no? Why not? Wash vehicle. So what is... Uh-oh. Are you bugged? Or does this car not tow because it might not be able to tow because it's a modded vehicle. Huh? That was weird. What are you doing over there, trailer? Fuck. Okay. All right. 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 What we're gonna need to do is I don't want to forget about you. Trailer. Well, I'll come back for you. I will come back for you. We need to find probably a non-modded vehicle to tow that. Is what I'm assuming is what's happening here. Let's check that van. Because I know the van is not a modded vehicle. if we don't, if we're not a, because I don't think I have a hose on me. I forgot to bring a hose. Yeah, I forgot to bring a hose with me. Okay. 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 Alright. Alright. Although I'm worried that this van's gonna be in garbage condition. What do we got? What are we working with, huh? Never mind. Never mind. I stand corrected. You are actually in pretty decent shape. Your only downside is you don't have a lot of gas. All right. We can work with this. We're just gonna need to find, we just need a hose. I'm gonna, actually, hold up. I'm pretty sure you need a key to do this. Yeah, and I also don't. Yeah. All right. What sucks, though, is that there's something in the passenger seat. So, unfortunately, we need to do that. What do we got? What do we got? What do you got in the back? You got a bunch of random shit. Got a bucket. No hose, huh? What you got in your duffel bag? Damn. You got some good shit, though. You have some really fun stuff in your trunk. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Damn, you have a bunch of cool stuff. Why you got so much cool stuff in here? Animations, travel. You know, oh my God. I love this property. Did I mention that I might love this property? Holy schmoly. Empty bucket, planks. Okay. Let's... Because I don't want to move you until we can get some gas in you. You're going to hang out right there for now. Because you're going to be what I'm going to use to get... Oh, of course, I'm not going to find, like, any... I'm not going to find a hose now. Oh, there's always going to be something missing. Let's go check the basement. Let's go check this whole house. Because, like, we might get lucky. There was a bit of a... It's kind of a workshop down there. So, what are the chances? You got car parts. You got car parts. You know, and what are the chances? You got a mechanic's book. Just glass bottle. Funnel. Tin can. I'll take that. Funnel. What are you? Oh, you're a brazier. Oh. Ooh. Huh. I wonder what you... I kind of want to know what you look like lit up. Okay. All right. No hose. So we're going to go on without it. We'll do a little bit of a... Stop that. Okay. Joke's over. Anyway, okay. Let's... I guess we could go back. We go back here. This might have what we need. Let's go back here and see if it has what we need. Because if we can... Let's go back to the gas station. Because I kind of want to head on without. It's going to suck if this is bugged. I hope it's not bugged. I hope it's just because this is a modded car. It's not letting me, that's why it's not letting me, tell. Because the livestock trailer is a vanilla vehicle. And you can tell that it's vanilla because it's not animated. All right, so let's head back to the gas station, see if we can find some hose, bare minimum. I guess I could go, actually, I could go to the auto shop at West Point on the east side. That would probably have everything I need. It's going to be a bit of a stinky fight, but we have, we'll see. Worst case scenario, if the gas station area does not have what we need, the auto shop, the like auto repair shop will definitely have what we need. I just would prefer not to be so close to West Point, because West Point has been unexplored thus far. Turn. Oh shit, getting a little bit hungry. Can I eat you? And if we do go to the auto shop, I do want to swing by the storage units and see how laggy they are. See if that's gotten any better. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. West Point stinky. I know. Thank you, music. I'm aware that I'm making very risky decisions right now. Okay, let's head back this way. Hopefully, you have what I need. Because what do we got? Oh, never mind. You are not what I thought you were. I think the location I'm thinking of is a little bit further towards Moldra. In that case, or is it right? Is that it right there? Let's. Oh, we gotta hit the highway. Well, let's go take a peek at the auto shop. Hopefully it's not too overpopulated. I am gonna miss this car though. It is gonna break my heart, you know, going separate ways from this car, but you do what you gotta do. Yikes. It is stinky at the old gas station, at the old Dino Fuel. Oh, another trailer. You got anything inside? Oh, you do. Some chickens. Okay. Duly noted. Got some chickens. Those usually the story chickens will last for a while. Here is the auto shop. Oh, okay. Woo! Phasing through the sign. You love to see it. And it's not too populated here, which is good. You are beat to crap. Actually, I'll check the back though. Who keeps locking their fucking vehicles? What responsible cretin keeps doing this to me? All right, let's take a peek. What do we got? What do we got? So I need a hose. Need a hose. Need a hose. Where the hose at? There's the hose. One hose, and then preferably one that has. Is there any way there's one that has gas in it already? Because that would be kind of a huge little find. Empty. That means less siphoning. Mechanics 2. Don't I need mechanics 2? Mechanics. I do. I do need mechanics 2. I will take. Thank you. Appreciate you, RNG. Hello. Yes, yes. I'm shopping. Can you not interrupt my shopping spree? Can you not see how busy I am? I am beyond busy. Oh. No, I've already read you. Mechanics 4. Nice. I mean, one day. One day. Try battery. Unread. We'll read you. Doesn't hurt to have all that ready to go. Empty. Something tells me I'm not gonna get lucky with the gas. Muffler. Oh, first aid kit. Ooh. Me do likey. Me do likey, but not right now. That is not a current Zadex agenda. Hello? You have some gas in here, brother? Passing some gas, huh? Yeah, some gas to pass my way, brother. I think I already have one of these, but it doesn't hurt to grab another. I do want the batteries, though. Give me the batteries. Thank you. Box of screws. Come on. Come on. You gotta... What kind of respected... What kind of auto shop doesn't have some spare gas? I'm gonna take this one. Because I don't want to be caught without it. Box of batteries is crazy. Hell yeah. I'm glad you like watching it, Terraclaw. Oh, let's eat some cereal. See, I bet you have more fun if you come join in on the shenanigans, though. Come on. Come on. What do we got? Gas? No. No gas. Gas? Gas? Box of screws? I'll take the box of screws. Gas? Come on. Come on. Come on. You ain't gonna give me no fucking gas, huh? Alright. Alright. No gas. We got what we came here for. Mission accomplished. No gas. The game hates us. What are you doing hanging out by my car like this? No, don't wash my windows. I don't want anybody washing my windows. Fuck you. Bunch of loiterers, bunch of scummy zombies just loitering for a free handout. Oh shit, I wanted to pass by... Okay, hold up. I want to pass by the storage units because I want to see if it's still laggy as all hell. And I think they're in the road to my west, though. They're kind of like up here. So let's circle around and take a left up here. Because on the last wipe, these like storage units were like unreasonably laggy. Like, I no explanation as to why they were so laggy. They were just horrendously broken somehow. And they were right up here. We're just gonna drive by and kind of take a whiff, take a little sample, take a little taste, dip our tootsies into the cell. It feels fine. I mean, I'm not in the property, but that property looks busy. I'm not gonna get out. Yeah, no, the lag doesn't seem to be fucking with it right now, so that is a brief sample. It's a very brief sample of the zone, but it is not. Because it was bad. It was bad on our last wipe. I no explanation as to why it was so laggy. So I'm happy to see that it's behaving itself a little bit. Okay. All right. Back to the van, back to the trailer, and then back to Riverside. We're gonna have to take this trip a few times, so I definitely want to be a little dainty. A little dainty. I hate that this fucking car is just flipped right there. A little dainty with the van and the trailer and all that. Excuse me, coming through. Sorry, guys. I mean, honestly, I don't really care about this car anymore, so we're just gonna floor it. We're gonna floor it. We're gonna floor it through some of these zombies. Am I going the right way? I am. All right. Back on track. We might try to find the highway exit away from Riverside. That way we don't have to go through West Point again, because West Point, get out of my way. West Point's a little busy. West Point is definitely a little busy around here. Do 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 bum 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 dee 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 dee. Taking a right turn, taking a right turn, taking a right turn, going back to where we came, going to Riverside. That's the name of the game. Trying not to die. Biggest objective. Exclamation point, underline, underline, bold, italicized. Nice. The big napping. The Napster would be proud. You could sell all kinds of music with that book. Am I going the right way still? I is. So we'll go see if we can find a cow or a bull. Felice said I could have one of her cows, so I know we at least have one of the animals taken care of. And on the way back, I need to remember to grab that cockerel. Let's see if we can sneak this car over to the van. That way we don't have to drive as far. Excuse me. I'm just gonna park right behind you. Okay. Let's get to siphoning. Siphon gas. I said, and siphon gas. Because I'm gonna take the whole. I'm gonna take the whole tank. To be honest with you, this car is gonna get abandoned. I need to remember to get the spinning wheel out of the passenger seat. Don't let me forget that. Who the hell do you think you are? You think you can just walk up on me like that? Do you not see how hard I'm working? My hands are dirty. My hands are dirty with gas. I smell like gas. I'm in a bad mood. I'm losing my favorite car, and you just think you can walk up on me like that, huh? Okay, who else? I hear you. There you are. Oh, you think you're so funny. Uh-oh. Well, there goes that. Think you're so damn funny, huh? All right. Anybody else? Huh? Anybody else? Huh? Who wants some? Come on. Come on. I'm right here. Come on. Assholes. Here, you can have my here. Congratulations. You win my broken bat. How many tin cans do I have? How many tin cans? Because I know I have enough. I got one. So I have 3. Let's make before we head out. We'll make a replacement weapon. Yeah, we'll make a replacement weapon. Because we could probably find a branch sitting around somewhere. Hopefully, was that just 3 dirty rags? We have to clean them, but that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Sometimes you don't get what you need. Sometimes you gotta clean. You gotta clean up after these smelly little zomboids. That's fine. Hopefully, we can fit the spinning wheel in the passenger seat. We'll do some sorting. We'll figure it out. It's not like we'll make it work. We'll force it in. We'll force it in. That's what she said. I do wish you could get like a military jerry can that held like a ton. Although at the same time, this is not a small amount of gas. It's like I think it's like 10 units. Yeah, it's 10 units. Mm-hmm. You have a surprisingly big tank there for an older car. You got a massive fucking gas tank. I'm impressed. Color me impressed. That's it. You're dry. You're dry. All right. Perfect. All right. So let's. I will be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be RB. Bathroom break. Bathroom break. Bathroom break. All right, I am back. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. Okay. Get back in. And gonna take the rest of the night to kind of figure out, see if we can find a branch, because we need to find a branch. We can we can carve the branch into a short bat, and we need to find a way to clean those claws. But there's plenty of sinks at the car, because we're right next to the what am I even trying to say? We're right next to the ding dang house, we can clean up the rags. Also, that's good to hear there, Wanderer. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, let's unlock the car, unlock you. What is in... So I can put the spin... Yeah, I can put the spinning wheel right there, which is ideal. Let's throw into the duffel bag the hose, the wooden trowel. Oh shit, we can make enough for 2 bats, actually. We need enough rags to do that, but and then the gas can. All right, let's find 2 branches. 2 branches, 2 branches, 2 branches. Twigs, that's a log. That's a log, yeah, that's a log. Log. Do you have, I mean, I guess, do I have my saw on me? I do have my saw. Yeah, it's kind of an ass backwards kind of a way to make some bats, but fuck it. We'll have 3 of them. Who cares? Do I have those rags with me? I got some screws. Let's grab what we'll need. I'm gonna need a box of screws. Grab one of you. You. Throw you in there. I'm kind of hyped. I'm pretty hyped about what's in this car. I don't need you on me. You. Oh, I already have a fuckload of screws. What am I doing? Throw you in there. Okay. You. Sweater. Rip clothes. We're gonna be short. We're gonna be short on the tin cans to make all 3 of the bats we're about to get, but having a backup bat that's not reinforced is not the end of the world. Do you have enough water in you? I took all your water, didn't I? Okay. How about you? You got enough water to clean all my rags? Clean all my rags in you? Clean. Ugh. Gonna make me do it one at a time. I wish there was a clean as much as you can option. You know what I mean? Like, I get I can't clean all of them, but at least let me clean as many as much as I can. That's right, you can sit on the toilets now. I forgot about that. Actually, I wonder what that looks like. Let's sit on the toilet, see what it looks like. I've yet to do this yet since the update. In build 0.14, they you can now sit on the toilet. Get ready for the shitting moodle. Get ready for the shitting moodle. Shitting moodle confirmed. Okay. You saw the log. Okay. We should go take care of that zombie before it becomes an actual problem. I don't know if it doesn't sound like it's getting louder, but I definitely hear him over there. Let's go take care of him. I hear you. Where are you? All right. Where are you? Come on. Come on out. Come on out. I just want to ask you something. I just want to ask you something. I just want to ask you something. Where you at, huh? Where you at, huh? Just want to ask you something. Don't worry. I promise you that it's a super cool question that you will be very, very interested to hear what I have to say, but I just need you to come on out. Hey, buddy. What you doing over there, huh? You having a good time, huh? You doing your homework? Okay. All right, champ. Make sure to make your bed, wash up before dinner, and, well, this hurts me more than it hurts you. Yeah, piece of shit. Yeah, I hate you, zombie. Yeah, get out of here. What do we got? What do we got in here? A battery. Yoink. Thank you. We have any food left over in the kitchen? We got some crackers. Why not? Do-do-do. 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 Gonna need to open up one of these. Okay. And then can I combine you with that? You carve. Carve. Some short bats. Carve up 3. And then we'll have enough to reinforce 2 of them. We'll poke around, see if we can find some tin cans, but I don't think I saw any tin cans, but we might get lucky. But with that, we should have a decent little stockpile of weapons. That way, when we hit Riverside, we won't be too outclassed by the zombies. Whittled and yeah, whittled and yeah. Carving up some bats because I'm gonna crack all those zombie heads. They can't attack back. Ah, yes, the high octane. The highest of octane carving action. You'll love to see it. All right. Reinforce. Can I have that crowbar? Which crowbar? If you're at the first base, I would say go for it. All right, what am I? Come on, and there we go. Perfect. Yeah, if you stumbled upon a crowbar at the first base, I don't really think anybody's gonna worry too much about it disappearing. Takes very little screws to do this. Okay. Any chance there's some tin cans sitting around? No, that's okay. All right. let's see. You know what? I should have, before I transferred all that gas, I should have checked to see if before we transfer any more out of that car, let's just verify that this can actually tow the trailer. I'm gonna go through all this heartache, and then we're gonna find out that the trailer's bugged or something. I love that it became insanely foggy for this. You know, you'll love to see it. You'll love when stuff like this happens. Absolutely. Oh no! I hope beeps. You gotta be kidding me. All right, don't flip out now. Physics engine. All right. All right. We are in business. Not bad. Not again. Very, very nice find. Trailer is... We're gonna get rid of this cooler. Because the cooler, honestly, don't give a fuck about. Let's do a little cleaning up. Hold up. Put the coolers back in there. Put the coolers back in there. Here's what we're gonna do. Put a bunch of this stuff. Come on. What's happening? What's going on here? Hey. Put the brick in the cooler. Thank you. Dust. We'll put you in the cooler. Really don't care about these hard hats. Lead pipe. Yeah. All right. We'll hold on to the concrete powder for shits and giggles, and then we'll grab you. And did I have a I don't know if I think that might be the original duffel bag. I forget. No, we have a duffel bag in here. Excellent. Can you all fit in the duffel bag? You sure can. Or, well, we'll see. We'll see how much of this hay floor is going to go in there. oh, the hay floor. Okay. Put the coolers in there. It is on the kind of the south side of Moldra. It is to the east. So if you find the gas station that's hooked up and you head east away from the gas station, you'll hit the Rusty Rifle. And then to the east of the Rusty Rifle, you'll see some farmlands. There's going to be like some plowed fields and stuff like that. That big plowed field is a part of the original base. And there'll be a tiny little hut. There'll be the tiny little shack. You'll know you'll be at the right shack because there'll be some metal shelves on the outside of it, and there'll be some crates kind of stacked up outside of it. It'll look very lived in for sure. We might be able to fit the the spinning wheel in the back. Okay. Spinning wheel. Yoink. It's kind of crazy. The idea of fitting an entire spinning wheel in my backpack is kind of wild. It rocks my socks a little bit. All right. Open the door. Actually, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Can I fit you in the back? I sure can. Massive. All right. We are in business. All right, let's hit the road. Got a bunch of new weapons. Got a fancy new trailer. A decent car. Decent for better for towing. At least for what we're doing. This van will sort us out pretty good. And unfortunately, and kind of give or take, we can zoom in and out because our window's busted. But we're back on track. That is just a lone shack. Nothing really to write home about. And the fog is clearing. You'll love to see it. Everything is just going our way right now. Fog is clearing. Cars filled up. We damn near have a full tank. What do we got? Those look like chickens. Just got some chickens over there. That's all you got there, buddy, old pal. You got any farm animals over here? No. Looks like they are considered. They are not even considered ranch areas. Okay, duly noted. Duly noted. They're just fenced off. What do we got? Come on. Come on. Trying to tell me nobody's raising livestock out here? You trying to tell me that not a single person said, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna raise livestock. Bro's got a brand spanking new trailer, and no wonder it was in perfect condition. Nobody has livestock out here. Oh, we got some pigs. Those look like pigs. Come on, let me see. They're pigs. I can see the name. I don't really care about the pigs. We'll mark it all the same. But pigs are definitely like bottom priority. Is there not a pig icon? There's a cow. Oh, that's not a pig. That's not a oinkers. We'll do. Yeah, I don't really. Hey, Kit. Welcome home to me, and then I'll jump on for about an hour. Sounds good. In that case. So you're about to hop on. And so you said you were about to hop on for about an hour. So when are you hopping on there, Kit? Also, welcome back, Kit. Welcome back. Also, Kit, if it's just not worth it, I wouldn't really bother. Kit, you know what? Let's just find another day. If you're only going to be able to play for an hour, I'm not really going to be able to help you out all that much with Project Zomboid. I'd say just take it easy there, Kit. I wouldn't worry about it. There will be more days for us to get some Project Zomboid in. Because in our current situation, there's not a whole lot of people in Moldra right now. It is fine, Kit. It is fine. Life happens. I'm not. It just is what it is, you know. Is it just pigs? Ah, damn. Well, they got a lot of pigs. It's actually kind of a kick-ass little ranch right there. I like that. I like that design. I like it. Oh, got another livestock trailer. That one is definitely not in the same condition. But yeah, Kit, just take it easy. You know, I wouldn't worry about it. There's not a whole lot to accomplish within just an hour of Project Zomboid. Especially, like I said, I'm nowhere near Moldra right now. So I couldn't even help you out, to be frankly honest with you. Hey, there's our boy. There's our boy. On the bright side, Kit, we just found our boy. We're taking him home. We're taking him home. These zombies, they'll try to stop us, but they don't have the chutzpah. They don't got what it takes. I'm gonna park it right there. There are a lot of zombies in the area. Gonna need one of you. And it looked like there was a cow there too, so we'll grab the bowl. And honestly, it's not that far off. We don't have to go all the way to Riverside, which is kind of huge. Kind of huge. But Kit, aside from being tired, how you doing over there, Kit? I wasn't able to, I don't know if I told you or not, but we got some pretty good news regarding Leo. He's gonna be okay. He's just got a UTI, and all things considered, UTI is a much better situation, because we were getting a little bit worried that he had lymphoma. Yeah, you're like, woohoo, hell yeah, you're partying. Kid's like, it's fucking party time over here. So there's... Yes, Leo's gonna be okay. We got him on antibiotics for the UTI. So we're getting him all fixed up. And hopefully he's got a speedy, we'll give a nice little speedy road to recovery. I'll give him some love. Kit. What is that? What was that? Was that just a scratch? Okay. What the hell was that animation? That just scared the piss out of me. Woo, that could have went real bad. Holy shit. Damn, that was a close one. I think I must have been fat fingering the control button on accident. Woo! I'm waiting on a call. Somebody told me that they were gonna call me, and that is why no webcam. Because unfortunately, my webcam is also my phone. I'm still, my heart's racing after that one. Well, we can't really fight those guys with a hurt little. Of course, they got my good hand. Of course, they got my good hand. Amy Dalton, or however you spell. I'll take your word for it. I don't know how it's spelled either, unfortunately. Sheesh. Phew. If I come back, because I do have to take a break, because I'm waiting on Zan to call me. If he gives me a call and then we get his stuff all taken care of, when I come back, I'll have the webcam on. For sure, for sure, for sure. Oh, I'm still kind of spinning over that close call. I thought I saw my whole character flash before my eyes. I thought with that swing to the ground, and being surrounded by 3 zombies, I thought that was a huge GG right there. Well, yeah, no comment, we're gonna help him out. Zan's gonna need some extra love and affection in the days to come, that's for sure. I may have to cut back on the streaming, because I might have to help him out here and there. And if helping Zan's out, it's going to be pretty important to me, because he's my brother and I love him. So if there's a bunch of days that I'm not streaming, just assume that I'm busy. Life got busy, But I'll be back. This is not the end of the old Zadex. How about like a lot of points? How what? You want like a lot of you want a bunch of points to spend, huh? You want some spending cash? Is that what you're telling me over there? You want family? Absolutely, yeah. Family's important. Family's very important. All right. It's kind of annoying that my hand got hurt, because now my combat's gonna suck. But we'll make do. Hopefully I don't make another. Well, here. Because I was supposed to give out an allowance, and I forgot to. Let me see. Let me give out some allowances. Loyalty. If I we'll organize it by hours. Where you at, Kit? There you are. I was like, how are you so low down on the points? There you go. There's your allowance for the week there, Kit. You should have a bit more points. And hey, I gave your weekly allowance like I promised. All right, let's take a peek at where this opening is. I think that's it right there. I'm a little nervous about these guys right here. Let me see if I can kind of pick them off one at a time. I do kind of hate that they're boogering. They're getting their big booger action on. Hey, come over here. Hey, one at a time. Hey, one of you. Come here, zombie. Come here. Come here, boy. That's a good zombie. See, I gave you another 100 points. Don't ever say I never did nothing for you. Don't ever say I never did nothing for you. Oof. Some of those strikes were definitely not making contact I'm gonna wear the new jeans. Thank you. You can have my poopy jeans. Enjoy. Enjoy. Anybody else want to come over here and tussle? You want to come? Yeah, you want to tussle, zombies? How many? 3 of you? Can handle 3 of you. Maybe. We'll see. A hurt hand is definitely not a good time. Hopefully we didn't get infected. Hopefully we don't turn into a zombie. Oh shit, I need to give Terraclaw their allowance too. Although Terraclaw, you're not gonna be too terribly high up on the list. You definitely enjoy the zone content, but you're new. Let me see if I can find you. I hate this search function. Claw. Yeah. You. Where are you at? Oh no! Look at you. Look at you, Terraclaw. Fucking Tate, you passed up a crap load of people. You have been zoning it out over there. There you go. I gave you 100 points as well there, Terraclaw. All right, who's next? Come on, you. Yeah. You want to take me on? You think you got what it takes, huh? You think you got the moxie? You got the chutzpah? You got the drive to take on a survivor like me? I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand who you're talking to. You've been zoning big time. Big you got a bunch of hours already. I think cuz what are you at? Are you already on the top of the hours list? Are you in the top 10 yet? Was it not going to do it? You're not going to show me? You're not going to do... Oh, there we go. I stand corrected. You are not in the top 10 yet. I thought you're close though. You're close. You're very close. Because you're about to overtake Maldroon. You're not terribly far behind Maldroon. Come on. Yikes. How's the hand looking? Hand is not dirty yet. I would like to get into this house and see if they got any medical supplies or any alcohol, anything. Part of me wants that truck. Part of me, that truck is calling to me. It's a cool little house. I like it in here. True though, true. Trying to get me with the jump scare. Unbelievable. You think you can come in here and PZ jump scare me? Why I gotta... Oop, empty tin can. Macaroni. And the chicken strips. Some tongs. Excellent condition tongs. Worth it. Got any medical supplies? Dental floss. Huh? Interesting. Oh, that's right. They just added that. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I accept this reality, kid. I accept. All right, what are we missing? What? Closet. A bandana. Not a master bedroom? Not a master bathroom? What the hell? Gotta keep it clean. Very important that we keep this one clean, because this is a zombie scratch. Do not want this one getting infected. Check over here. You'd hate to hear that noise coming around the corner. You're rounding a corner in Lowville and you just hear that in the distance. That is definitely a pants shitting extraction for sure. Twine, nothing. Welcome back, Blugger. Welcome back. Glad to have you back from the dead there, partner. How you doing? Just don't let all that necromancy come back to get you. Ooh, take all that. Some good old snicky snackies. Take the box of trash bags. We're getting close to that. No medical supplies. Well, what are you gonna do? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do, because I'm pretty sure there's something kind of goofy I can do with that, if I'm not mistaken. Right now we are getting some. We're getting some animals. We're getting some animals for our little ranch over in Moldra. We have the trailer, we have the car, and we have located the animals. Now we're just kind of clearing out the area of zombies, so we can get them on over to we can get them on back to Moldra. We're gonna start with the bull and see what we can get. Alejandro, welcome in. Hello, come in. New here, been getting into PZ past few weeks, but me and my friend so multi. There's usually some syncing issues. What server hosting option do you use, Alejandro? Or are you hosting yourself? We use Indifferent Broccoli. So this is a pretty hefty. Indifferent Broccoli has a unlimited RAM cap. That's the one nice thing about Indifferent Broccoli. With Indifferent Broccoli, you pay per player slot. So this server can host up to 16 people. There is no cap on RAM. Other server hosting services, they will cap your RAM, but they won't cap your player count, which is kind of backwards, because a lot of the times with the desync issues, having that uncapped RAM is way more useful than having an uncapped player count. Because right now, this server, I think at the max we have about maybe like 3 to 4 people playing at a time. So with having a max player count of just 16, we never have a RAM issue. We never have desync issues. It's a pretty manageable. Also, what the fuck are these zombies doing? You just come on over here. Yeah, Alejandro, if you and your friend want to come join us on the server, you are welcome to come play with us. We do have some mods installed, just a heads up. But all of the server info is in the game sign up channel on the Discord. And I appreciate you, Kit, for posting that for him. That way, if he's interested, he can come on and play with us. We are in Muldra. We do have a few people that are basing out of Riverside, but right now we're kind of a lot of us are centralized in Muldra right now. But that doesn't mean it's gonna stay like that. You know, we like to migrate around. I really hate that booger just kind of showed up. Hey, no worries, no worries. Yeah, they're waiting for me. They're just like, oh, everybody, he's getting ready to leave. He's getting ready to load up the cow. Make sure everybody's in line. Everybody fall in line, get in his way. Okay, all right. Let's do a head count real quick. All right, hey, sit down. Quit jumping around, Susie. I'm trying to do a head count real quick. Zadex is coming around the corner any moment now. We gotta be ready for him. Dang. Come on, crits. There we go. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. All right. Dude. Oh, where'd you come from? You scared the piss out of me. Also, I don't know who that was, but Alejandro, thank you for the subscription. And like I said, partner, if you want to come play with us, you are very welcome. This is a server that I host for the channel. Viewers of the channel are always welcome to come play. Hell yeah. I know we're getting there. The PZs are getting a bit thick. We need to back off. We need to definitely back off. Also, remove the bandage. Why'd you put the dirty bandage on? You dumb piece of crap. Put the clean bandage on. I also need to go to the bathroom real quick, and I'm gonna grab me. Oh shoot! Somebody messaged me. I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I need to find somewhere that's a little safe. All right, I'm gonna sit down here. Sit down in this corner. Hopefully nobody shows up. And I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna grab myself a Red Bull. I'll be right back. Also, I'm gonna see who the heck messaged me. Who be messaging me? Actually, guys, so I gotta call it. I actually gotta call it. I just got word. Zan's gonna come on over. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I might be back later tonight for some more PZ. It's all gonna kind of depend on how things gonna play out. As always, I appreciate you watching, guys. This is I am Zadex. This is the Zadex Zone. I play a lot of Project Zomboid here for all the new viewers that have stopped in. As always, if you want to come join us, the server is up 24/7. And the info is in the Discord. But as always, thank you so much for supporting the zone there, guys. Kit, thank you very much. Alejandro, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you, partner. And Blugger, I'm glad to have you back from the dead there, partner. Thanks for stopping in. Don't let necromancy get you too hard. And Terraclaw, thank you for hanging out. Hopefully I get to see some of you guys on the server soon. But have a good day, guys, and thank you again for supporting